Oh, Monday night. What a fun day today. It has been a long day, long time getting home, and just a lot of fun things happening today in a sarcastic way. But if you're watching me on the replay, thank you for watching me on the replay. I thought a great thing to do is just go right back to what I usually do, play some Fall Guys so I don't get stuck in too much of a rut when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'll get some music going. There we go. But yeah, man, it's been happening over the weekend. A few things happening over the weekend. Went and enjoyed some food with a lot of my friends. I enjoyed some other stuff as well. Did a lot of housework. Yeah, a few things I got done. Daughter managed to go to kindergarten for the first time on the Friday, which she had some fun, which is awesome. Other than that, I am going to just have a chilled night tonight, and it's going to be a pretty slow one, or a pretty short one. And I always got James in the chat. Absolute ledge. Let's see how we go today. Maybe win a crown. See how we go. And hopefully my thing has updated properly. Probably hasn't. I'll check it afterwards. Man, that is a good run. That is how you do it. Oh, nearly got smashed. Oh. No. No. Oh, come on. Can bounce around. There we are, first round done. See what's going on with my... yeah. Let me update my stream info, because it just makes no bloody sense. Beautiful. Cool. Let's get some whirligig up in here. Move it. Oh yeah, thanks. Got it. the easy ones on. Here we go. Easy one. Oh, I got knocked off the side. What? Oh, bother. No problems. Next round. I like what I always like doing when I'm playing some Fall Guys. I like to ask random questions throughout the stream. And the first random question is, what would be the worst animal to be eaten by? There's probably a few different trains of thought. But in my mind, it's something that will take a very long time, excruciating, and you could feel every second of it. So I have a feeling if you're immobilized somehow, and you know, some of those movies where they dig people into the ground and wait for the ants to come along and do their thing, man, I reckon that'd be the worst way to go. Just dying from shock from all the pain. Let's see if there's any new skins. Dude, you guys gotta move, you gotta move. You gotta not hang out. I'm wasting my time, bros. Got him. Another. When you just think anything that's slow and painful, that's a terrible way to die, especially when you get eaten. Oh, I saved it. Oh. I got messy for a second. That guy's on top. How did he get up there? That's sick. How did he get up there? Right up the top. Wow, okay. If all jobs had the same pay and hours, what job would you like to have? All same pay, all same hours. Just something super easy to do. Maybe sitting at a desk somewhere, or maybe something outdoorsy. I don't know. Or I'll probably stick with the job that I already do. Climb. Damn it. I'm pulling you. I'm pulling you. Oh, come on. I've got a good run. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Easy. Man, that was awesome. But yeah, if there was a job with equal pay, like every single job with equal pay, equal hours, it'd just be something so mind-numbingly easy that you just get it over and done with. Oh, it'd probably be something that I like doing. Designing things, I don't know. What are some fun ways to answer everyday questions like how's it going or what do you do? Well, creative ways. When you do the how's it going gesture, you can probably just go full on no words, just all hand gestures. That does the trick sometimes. Oh man, I'm at a final already? Thank you, Stephanie, for liking the stream. This is gonna be fun. Could it be a first round, first win? We can get it. We can get it. Nice. One guy down already. I think the trick will be trying to stay away from everybody else. I think that will be the trick. Oh, get up. Get up. Oh, yeah. Shiza. That was a scary one. Oh. No! Missed it. That's unfortunate. Hey, but that was a good run there. Confirm. Let's get this going, eh? What the shops have coming soon. Okay. Radio. What kind of interior do you like a restaurant to have? I do like restaurants that have lots of interesting things in the wall, like interesting art. Or maybe cool stuff going on, like kinetic art, maybe some like full screen TVs or something like that, something showing off something. But I also do like the live cooking. I did go to a restaurant once upon a time that's since been closed down, but it was a awesome all-you-can-eat South African barbecue place. Amazing food, but they had all the chefs lined up while they were cooking the food, and you could see everybody cooking, and I thought that looked really awesome. Because you just see how busy they are and how hard of a job it is to do that sort of stuff. Yeah, no, it's so that's the kind of stuff that I like to see inside of a restaurant. Or if it's like an old-timey bar tavern type thing. Viking style. Oh man. Oh, how did I get through that? Get around the side. Nice work, we got it. Oh. What on earth happened there? Hey! Made it. What actors or actresses play the same character in almost every movie they do? Adam Sandler. 150%. Plays the same guy. Or Tom Cruise. Most of the time, just some sort of badass that does like ridiculous things. Because when you really think about that sort of stuff, like when you're typecasting somebody, it really throws a curveball into the mix, I guess. How many siblings do I have? 4. Who do you most like to sit next to on a 10-hour flight? Yeah, my wife. 150%. Out of my way. Out of my way. Man, you gotta get ahead of the pack on this one, because if you don't get ahead of the pack, you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Nutella! Is the go here? Sorry, Mr. Snowman. Methinks I'm in trouble. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Does everyone like to jump into my platform and make me fall down? Alright, good. Man. Thank you for liking the stream. Most spontaneous thing you've done. Most spontaneous thing that I've done. I don't think I can answer that question. Because I usually think about the things that I do before I do them. Ooh, actually, no. I do have something. When I went to Will Champs, we were sort of told not to... Man, they just... Oh, dude. That's the hit. That's the hit. That's the one you want. Oh crap. Up. Out of my way, out of my way. Ooh, we got it. In. But yeah, when I went to World Champs, they sort of like refrained like athletes from going out at night and stuff like that. But the thing is, there was a hotel we were staying at had a pub underneath, or a club I should say, and there wasn't any coaches or officials on our level, so my roommate and a few other guys, we decided to go out in the town in Poland, with a few of the other athletes from the other countries. So that was a pretty fun thing. I went to this massive club in the middle of this Polish town. It's actually a pretty good one. And we met up with some South African athletes that spent 40 minutes getting there. And, well, let's just say we were, well, the exchange rate for the zloty in Poland. Hey, Mark Milo, thank you for the notify. But yeah, met up with these South African athletes, and like their exchange rate was absolutely horrid compared to what the Polish zloty was. Man, what was it? One drink for them. Man, I'm doing terrible at this. One drink for them was, oh, Jesus. Was equivalent to like $30 or something like that. Something ridiculous. And I felt really bad for them because one drink for us was Australian dollars, was less than a buck. So I just told them like, oi, all the Aussies will shout the South African team, because there's like 10 of them, but you know, but I think all the drinks was only like €100, so it wasn't even that bad. And yeah, it was a pretty awesome night. Got back at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then, you know, the coaches open up the door, bang on the door, telling us we're getting up and going on a field trip somewhere and doing some training. And yeah, it wasn't a good night that night, or it wasn't a good day that day. And it was one thing that I sort of noticed. about Northern European countries is that their sundown to sunrise is very quick. It's just where Poland was situated, but I think it's like the same with England and all that sort of stuff as well. But the sun went down at like 9 PM, which was really late, and then it started coming back up at like, oh man, that was rude. It came up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So when I start thinking about all the people saying, oh, you know, we partied until sunrise, I'm like, but, you know, when I think about partying to sunrise in Australia, like, sunrise doesn't even happen until way later, like another few hours later. Oh well. But that's probably the most spontaneous thing that I've done. Nothing too insane, just sneaking out without the coach's knowledge, going to have fun with some South African and German girls. It was fun. No. Oh man, wait for the yellow one. Hello, Fabian from Malaysia. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How is the Malaysian nation? Hope you're safe. Over. Next random question. What do you wish your brain was better at doing? Better at not being distracted. Like, I know it's not... I'm not that bad, but you know, sometimes sometimes I'm like bang on and I can think through situations, no problem, and I know like 5 moves ahead about what I need to do, and then sometimes it's just like, what the fuck is my brain doing? I don't know why. It just goes into a big cloudy mush, and then I can't think about what I need to do next. But you know, that's like a lot of people, especially in the morning when I don't have my caffeine. I need my coffees, but I wish I had like the brain of a chess player who can think 7 moves ahead all the time, and then think of all the different contingencies. And I'm only saying that because recently I watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. That's a good damn show. Don't care who you are, that's a good show. If you got Netflix, watch it. Because that chick whoops everyone's ass. That's a good one. I hope I don't get wrecked on rollout. I'm usually pretty good at this. Famous last words from the rig. Oh man. Just takes one guy to start hugging me and pushing me off the edge. Oh, but no. Got a little stretch of road over here. I got another one there. Man, we only need 3 more people? What's going on? Oh, don't you do me dirty. Nuh-uh, don't do that. Hey! this level. Or how TV shows changed over the years. Just the technology and the production value, mostly. Things that were done by like massive companies 30 years ago can be done by a indie group at a better quality in a quicker format because of like advancements in technology. And I'm only saying this is that like a perfect example is the guys over at Corridor Digital who do all the fancy stuff with the VFX, and I just watched a recent video on YouTube where they get the AI powered rotoscoping tool, and you know, part of my job, I work a lot with artificial intelligence in producing some health tech, which hopefully I'll have out soon. But yeah, the tool that they were looking at like saved them so much time, because rotoscoping, I don't know what you do, I don't know if you guys understand what it is, but rotoscoping is actually cutting out a person in a scene, and there's a few ways of doing it, but the most common way in the past was to get a pen tool in one of the After Effects softwares and just manually click on every single frame. And if you got 60 frames, right, per second, and you got a 2-minute clip, that's 120, that's 720 images that you have to cut out, and then you have to fill in the background of the image that you've cut out, and then you have to do that all over again. Oh man, I'm gonna... you nuffies. But yeah, that's the rotoscoping issue that they had to suffer with for many years, and they were testing out a piece of AI tech that can do it in 1/100th of the time automatically for them, and I saw how excited they were, and they tested all the different types. But you know, that's what I think has been changing recently for a lot of TV shows, is that type of technology plus ideas that people have been coming up with just gives them the ability to increase the quality and the speed at which they can like knock out these like episodes or clips and stuff like that. And it's just more technology getting made more and more. Especially some of the new technology that came through from The Mandalorian. And The Mandalorian is a perfect example of using existing technologies for a different purpose. And I thought it was really cool, but they're using a game engine to render the background of The Mandalorian, and they covered an entire... Oh man, Sav! My man Sav. It has been a while, Sav. How's work? Hope you're doing okay. Here we go. Oh man. Doing really well. okay for now. Sounds like there's a story behind that, so. Oh. Come on, Walker Janeway. Hope everything's going good with you. Usually stuff. Okay. Well, I hope that stuff goes your way. Everybody has hard days at work or things that they need to work through. Myself included. Lots of things that need to be done and not enough time to do them. Righto, Mark. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night or day or wherever you are. But yeah, what I was saying with the new techniques that they're bringing out with the Mandalorian and the way they film certain things in certain directions, and it's just amazing what they can do. Man, I got knocked backwards. Oh, man. Ooh, through the gold hoop and in. That's sick. Next round, ladies and gents, next round. But again, I digress. Dude, you're not having a good time. Yeah, the Mandalorian, like using a game engine, Unreal game engine, to be able to render everything in real time, and using a camera to do it. I thought that was super awesome, getting the correct lighting and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's just me. I like looking at different new tech things or creative ways of doing certain things. Who has impressed you the most with what they've accomplished? I think the best... Well, in the risk of sounding like a musketeer, definitely Elon Musk is just sort of sat down and said, right, I'm going to do this. This is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it, and nobody's going to tell me how to think. And now he's sort of done a lot of things that nobody thought that people could get done. It was an okay hit. Oh, dude. Telstra internet's been bad. Oh, the watermelon kicked my ass. Oh, dude. Mid-air. See ya. I'm not gonna make it. No way. Let's see if I can get a good yeet. No. Internet's always bad. Or Telstra is just too big to like care about what you think, you know? As long as you give them cash. I remember a story back in the day. Oh, not back in the day. A few years ago when I was trying to get internet for this house. It was in a new estate, so nothing was really connected. And I'm telling them that, like, I need fast internet. And the guy on the other end was just like, oh, we can offer you mobile internet, 4G, 3 gigabits for $120 a month. And I'm looking at it, I'm listening to him on the phone, I'm like, dude, you really gonna try and give me that shit? And he's like, well, there's nothing else we can offer. I'm like, of course there is, you just don't want to offer it to me because you won't get more commission. And I told him to put me onto somebody else, and they managed to find something a little bit better, but I sort of had to think about it. So, went with a different provider and they managed to give me semi-okay internet. Still not the best, but then I got NBN, so then, you know, logical choice. And you're going with Aussie Broadband? Yes. I've heard they're being pretty good lately. Out of my way, suckers. But yeah, when it comes to the sales team, they just want to get as much commission as they can get, which I get. Commission's money in their pocket, and they want to get as much as they can. Plus, they got the man, that was a clean run. Out of my way, bitches. I am the best. I am number one. Suck it. But yeah, they gotta hit their KPIs. They gotta make the dosh for the company, and you know, I completely understand where they're going or what they need to do, but it's just sometimes their tactics are quite predatory, and if you don't know what you're looking for, like my in-laws, they're pretty good at picking the right plans for themselves, but sometimes Telstra just tries to fleece them because they're like part of the older generation. They just assume Telstra's the best. But you know, I set them straight, make sure they're going the right way. Aussie Broadband was created by MyWay, and you get to speak to Aussies. That's definitely a bonus about Aussie Broadband. Ooh, yeah, big yawn. Wow, long day at work. Also hear that they've got the really awesome deals, or really awesome speeds, like the business speeds where it's like 1,000 megabits up and down. It's something insane. Awesome if you're like downloading things constantly or uploading things constantly, like a streamer. But you know, I've got the NBN plan and it works just fine. enough speed. Just changed my plan today with my mobile plan. Yep. True that. I despise postpaid mobile phone plans, only because I've done them so many times. Aw, dude. Get up. Because they lock you into a 2-year contract, which is now turning into 3-year contracts because the bloody handsets are becoming, like, so stupidly expensive. But, you know, what can you do? People still go for them because they want them and they pay whatever price, and they just up the price each year by like $100, and it's just sort of like the frog in the heating water type deal. People don't really care, but you know, I've had a lot of postpaid mobile phones, 5 or 6 in a row, and each time you're just locked into this plan which you can't get out of, and you get stuck paying over 100 and something bucks a month to get the data amount that you want at the speed you want. And you know, my last one, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I just said screw it, I'm going to my next phone. I'm just going to buy outright because it really I like hugging. Paying $59 for 15 gig, now paying $65 for 180 gig for 12 months. $65. Well, I went with Aldi Mobile, which runs off the Telstra network. Right? $35 a month, and I get 35 gigabytes of data. Oh no! I caught that guy. I was having my hands out. I was hugging. Oh, dude. Oh, what? I grabbed him. No. Cheese and whiskers. Yeah, no, I went straight for the... I like my data. Saves your butt sometimes when you're stuck somewhere and you just want to sit and watch a 2-hour Netflix movie without needing to worry about how much data you're using. $5G. Yeah, they're starting to spread it out a little bit further. The one thing that I think would be awesome if well, they're thinking of sort of enabling, well, there's paying ups with 5G. With 5G you can't really hide behind any type of obstacle because it's all line of sight, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's like the next iteration, 6G, is apparently supposed to fix that. So you got the same 4G capabilities where it can sort of spread far and wide but have the same speeds, if not faster, than 5G. I haven't read the science behind it, but yeah. 5G is definitely the way to go. The only issue with it is if you're hiding behind a wall, the speeds really do drop off. Dude. That wasn't a very good first round. Oh yeah. Like, everyone who has 5G, like, appreciates it. The only issue is that you need to go to a place which actually enables it. And, man, I am having a ripper of a time right here. Bloody hell, how far? Do you reckon I can get into that balloon? Gee. Oh. God. I got this. I got this. No, I don't got this. Hey. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. Damn it. Next one. I'm nearly level 28. Yeah, no, jumping way too early. Also, my problem is jumping into the blades. What movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of? Any kids movie. Any Pixar movie, I can watch it over and over again. You know why? Because I've got young kids and it's steeled my resolve. That's what you do. You have to try and find things that you haven't seen before. And look at like random parts of the scenes whenever you're watching these movies. And then you find that sometimes you'll find an Easter egg that you never saw before. Man. Right, I'm not getting anything for a main show. What's going on? Hey, that was a quick one. What song always puts you in a good mood? I'm Still Standing by Elton John, but the one that Taron Egerton, is that whoever the actor's name is, the way he sings it in the movie Sing. I've got it on my Spotify. Listen to it every once in a while. Makes me feel good inside. And then The Pretender by Foo Fighters. That's a good one. I must redeem myself. Yes. Yes, I got it. Oh, you sack of... I would have got there. I would have won. Would have been first place. What's that puffy jacket one? I want the puffy jacket. What about you, Sav? What song puts you in a good mood? Press the R2 button. Press the R2 button. Or jump up. Yep, at least I did make it this time. What would you recommend someone... What would you recommend to someone if they had the day off and didn't know what to do? Oh, man, I'll definitely recommend them going to... Well, we can do that here in Melbourne still, but tell them to go to the movies, get some popcorn, get some drinks, and watch a awesome movie. Sweet Symphony. Oh, the Verve. My man. It's definitely a sweet song to get. Make you feel good. I heard a different version of it the other day, and it was sort of like in the style of Bad Guys by Billie Eilish, and I thought it was actually really good, but you know, definitely two different things. Two different sounds. Here we go. Let's get some more wins. Let's have some fun. I think I should be fine here. Yeah, there's other really good, man, what is that? Bluegrass. I've been listening to a lot of bluegrass covers lately as well. If you got Spotify, just search bluegrass covers, and it comes out with a list. And there's one of Roses, "Kissed by a Rose" by Seal. There was another one that blew my mind. Oh man, what's that Kanye West ripoff from he was singing the Faster Stronger song. The one he took from Daft Punk. Anyway, somebody made a bluegrass version of it, and I think I like that better than the actual Kanye West version. Get in the hole. No! No! Through the hole. Hey, qualified. Yes. But yeah, with the stream, I can set it up so you guys can hear Spotify tracks, but it doesn't save it to my VOD, so I don't get DMCA'd. But I still need to. Man, that guy nearly got it. I need to sort of set it all up, but I want to make sure that I do it properly. We'll see how that all goes. I actually start playing some well, music I'm listening to now is pretty awesome. It's by a guy named Harris Heller, and he's making all these songs free. Sav says, I like the remake of that song where the guy was riding on the road with the drum kit. Can't think of the song. Oh. Come on, yellow team. Get this baby covered. Yes. Oh, screw you. Red. This fucking blue guy. Fuck off! We're getting reamed because this guy's smashing us. We're losing. Oh, come on. We're in trouble. Oh, we need to get a big hit. We need to get a big hit. And these guys are screwing it up. What are you doing? Are you purposely trying to screw it up for us? Come on. Oh, absolute wankers. Push it to the boxing gloves and it knocks it across all the other ones. Oh well. Can't win them all. if you're given 1,000 acres of land that you didn't need taxes on, but you couldn't sell, what would you do with it? Simple. I would rent it out to farmers and just tell them, give me a percentage of their profits, and boom. Or what else would I do? Can't sell it to real estate developers, but I would set it up in a way so that they're sort of leasing it for a time. It's probably the best way to do it. So every year, people pay rates and pay a little bit to... Abdul, thank you for the like. So you have a constant stream of money and then use that to buy up other stuff. And compounding the profits. Oh, and Abdul shared the stream. You're an awesome person. Thank you so much. He's done it again. Always like having people like you in my stream. It's always much appreciated. Share number 3. Here we go. Gonna have a fun night. Oh lord. Number 4. Number 5. Absolute ledge. Oh no. I derped. Oh, I derped again. Number 6. Derping, derping, derping. Whoa, just made it. 6 shares by Mr. Abdul. You're awesome. Absolute legend. What's the strangest way you've been friends with someone? Strangest way? A different way? Streaming, basically. Lots of awesome people that jump into a stream and jump into the chat and say hello and ask questions, and I ask them questions. You know, it's just... crazy about well, basically everybody's... Man, I am not having a good day. How everybody's sort of going these days. Just impressive, really. All this crap everybody's going through. And like right now, everything happening over in Western Australia, bloody hell, like super lockdown. Out of our way. I'm making it. I'm making it. Come on. Let's make it! No! Yeah, lots of people have lots of interesting stories. I find it sort of really matches up well with what I do for a full-time job. Meet a lot of awesome people who, you know, happy to help them. Everyone's got a story. It just takes one person to sit and listen to it. And I'm happy to be that person. What's the best thing about me? I'm tall. I'm a tall person. But I think I'm also someone that can just sit and listen to you talk endlessly. And just sort of be there for a lot of people. Yeah. More than happy to do it. Because everybody needs to vent sometimes. Where's the friggin' penguin? Who got the penguin? Obviously not yellow, of which I am a part of, and I don't even know where the bloody hell I'm going. Where is the other one? There are two. Black Betty, that's the song. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. He's going down the highway and he's playing the drums. Yeah. Come back here. Oh, dude. How did I not grab that? I was right there. So because I'm still in the European servers, I probably have to double check that. Again, I was there. What is going on? Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That was doing pretty terrible in that game. Options. Europe. Let's do automatic A. Save. What? Was there an update? Huh. What game do I always lose? Fall Guys. I always lose Fall Guys. Always. When is censorship warranted? Ooh. Boy, I had a pretty big example recently with Mr. TRUMP. Though freedom of speech is something that people think is something that's been denied the former president, but he brought it on himself, being a dick, not thinking about the consequences of his tweets and stuff like that. So I wholeheartedly agree with what all the big tech companies did. To be honest, I think they wanted to do it straight from the start, but, you know, considering he was the... Oh, get up, you sausage. Considering he was the president, they couldn't really do it too quickly, because if they did, they would have had issues for years. Because Donald Trump is one of those people who just does things because he feels like he's getting wronged and he doesn't care about the consequences. You're hating political crap? Yep. No, I hate it too. But I think everything that the big companies did. Oh yeah, my whole Facebook feed's all about the stuff about Australia Day and you shouldn't support it and systemic racism and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, yep, I get it. I know. I can see where you're coming from, but man, it's just a really big thing to unpack. Because obviously there is, but I watched a really good thing. It was on my Facebook as well, but it was a bunch of Aboriginal people that basically said, "Suck it up." And even it was like an elder that was just like, they hate the blame culture. They hate blaming like all their problems on the fact that they're Aboriginal, and you know, everybody's trying to hold them back and all that sort of stuff, when they actually, yeah. But yeah, Europe was worse, and yeah, hundreds and hundreds of years of killing. But yeah, well, I do get the argument that, you know, the 26th was when they landed and started doing terrible things to them, and yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah, nothing good happened that day. But a lot of them are pushing to just change the date, and like, I'm all for that too. But there are a lot of people that are pushing just to get rid of it and think that we shouldn't celebrate anything in Australia, which, you know, that's the thing I don't like. Because there's a lot of really good things that Australia has been able to do since that should be celebrated, and you know, but again, my Facebook is completely full of that crap, and I didn't really want to. Yeah, what happened in history should stay there. Yeah, totally agree. Though, you know, it's never really the case, and America's got it, Europe's got it, everyone's. It's all over the place. It's really hard to get rid of. Like, people are living up to 80 years and they've been set in their ways, they've been taught by their parents to think a certain way, and then they teach their kids and so on and so forth, and it just takes years to get rid of it. Can't really do... You can only do it like one person at a time, one generation at a time, and it's slowly getting better and better, but... There's lots of injustices in this world that can be solved with a stupid amount of money. And that's why I feel that laws have been put into place just to keep the middle class in check, and anyone with You're from Malta, and we've been taken over multiple times before. Yep. I've been to Malta, it's a really nice place. I went to the Popeye village, which I didn't realise it was there. I saw the Count of Monte Cristo. That was the island that they filmed it on. I went driving through a town and they had this celebration of strawberries. I don't know what the town was, but everything was covered in some sort of strawberry decoration, and they were handing out strawberries to everyone, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. It's really nice and really clean over there, plus you got really good food. You saw it from far away? Like flying over? Get out of my way, buddy. Learn how to dodge the spiky boys. Oh. Popeye village, yeah. Wee-hoo! Oh, you saw Popeye's village, yeah. You were there 6 years ago. You know what? I was there 6 years ago. Around about March 2014, because I went there. I was going. I was on a cruise, and we went to all the places in the Greek Isle, and Malta was one of them. It was around March, April of 2014. There. We may have seen each other and we just didn't know. Well, from Sep. Alright, definitely missed each other then. But yeah, the water... Josiah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day. Oh, and he goes along and starts following. You're epic. And I don't know if you can match six shares. But we had Abdul share my stream 6 times, which is awesome. And we got Uzman from YouTube. Hi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if you're a bot. Just sounds like a bot. Got a lot of family over there, and your older brother. Nice. Hope they're all okay over there. Last I heard, Malta's was doing really good, so... No, I got hugged. What are you... Right next to you, man. Why am I hugging my guy? Why am I hugging my guy? God, come on. Got you, buddy. Oh, there's the Doom guy. We need to take out the Doom guy. Man, not having a good time. Not having a good time at all. Yeah, baby! So when people talk about Malta and having driven through it and yeah, no luck for me, Seb. Any team game, I find that when I get into team games, sometimes it's just a string of, like, doesn't matter how hard you try, you just never win, but, you know, that's how the game goes, just deal with it. So Malta's got probably the most beautiful port that I've ever seen. And when I think about ancient cities and stuff like that, I think about the port in Malta. Bilal, thank you for liking the stream. Next random question. What's the best piece of advice someone has given you? Best piece of advice someone has given me? Best piece of advice, I would say get shit done yourself. Don't rely on other people. Because nobody else is going to be helping you do things. Also, don't worry about what other people think. Because 99 times out of 100, they're just worried about what you think of them. So, the way I use that advice is that I just try and make myself as pleasant as possible, because I don't need to. If I don't need to cause any ruckus, I won't. More ruckus you cause, the more annoying you get, and then the less people want to work with you or hang out with you or whatever. Yeah, lots of good advice. I've actually got a scale model of the ship that colonized Malta. Just go grab it. Little bit of rig and show and tell. Hey Bilal, hello, how are you going? Never get involved, never get family involved in things yet, don't worry about it. Family are there to... They help you with a lot of things, but you know, if it's just messy political things between friends, don't get them involved. It's best thing to deal with if it's like a toxic relationship or something like that. Just go complete no contact, because usually the person that's causing the issue is just looking for a rise. Anyway, yeah, here's the model ship. It's a glass model of this ship here. Can you see it? The Jean de la Vallée. I thought it was awesome. I wanted it. Now it's in my man cave / streamed in. So I'll need to put that back up on a high shelf, otherwise my 3.5-year-old will think it's a toy and smash it. Middle brother does your head in. Look, you guys, all you guys have your own lives. Hey, you like it, Sab? But yeah, everybody in your family has their own life. Just let them deal with it. Kazumi coming in for another like. Thank you so much. Oh. Just keep them out of yellow. That's all we need to do. Holy crap, who got it all the way over there? Bilal Zamani, where are you watching from? I like your ships, not the brother. Yeah, no. I got that. But yeah, in saying that, oh, that's an awesome hit, which got blocked. Damn it. Ayam. Nice work, yellow team. Overtime, overtime, overtime. Oh. Lordy. What am I doing? I'm just running around in circles, doing nothing. Man, this overtime is killing me. Ow! Oh, we're done. Oh no, blue! No, I didn't make it, yeah! Whereabouts is Ayam her? Oh, where is it close to? I'm not familiar with the location. Unless I'm saying something I'm not supposed to. What's your, yeah, no, like, the other guys that came in clutch. I also don't like this one. Ah, Morocco. I went through Morocco once upon a time, back in 2010. Yep. I just wrecked myself. Let's not think about that. Man. It's like I was running towards the exit part, and I'm like, nah, there's one on the other side. Like, nope, not there. Nothing there. Man. If you could trade 1 year of your life for $30,000, how many years would you trade in? Does it work in reverse? That's an interesting little thing. I'd pay $30,000 to get another year of life. Well, first I'd rack up a whole bunch of... Start investing into some index funds. You love Fall Guys there, Bilal. Fall Guys is a fun game. But, again, it's also frustrating. The thing is, Sab, like, the first 4 rounds or so that I played tonight, I got into the finals. Like, I nearly won 2 of them. And then you just get into... You get those rounds where you got team rounds, and then you just keep getting wrecked. And funnily enough, the ones that I did really well in were the ones that I didn't have any team rounds in, so... Let's see if I can sneak past. Nope. Dude. Let's have some fun. Oh, dude. Thank you for the follow there, Bilal. Haha! Yeah, like, if you could pay money, I'll try and set it up so it would just perpetually pay for itself. But put some money away every week into some like S&P 500 index, something like that, something that's been routinely doing pretty well over the last 10 years and consistently does well because it's getting all the best companies, and this is what I sort of already do now. So I'm not a financial planner, don't take my financial advice seriously, but just from what I already do, it works really well. But you put a little bit of money in there, let it grow, reinvest the dividends, and in 10 years you'll have millions of dollars living off the dividends, which would be more than enough to live off for the rest of your life. So you just sort of put money away that you don't feel like you need to spend right now, like tax returns, put that in. And Bilal, I love you too. What do they speak in Morocco? What's the language? Don't you do that to me. Struggle Street. That's how you do it. But yeah. Calculated. Arabic? Forgive me if I... Looks Arabic. What time is it over there? I have a feeling it's midday sometime. Lunchtime? Oh, is it set to play some League of Legends Wild Rift tonight, but I just had a really long day. I just wanted to play something pretty relaxed. So I thought Fall Guys would do it. You know how Fall Guys is always nice and calming for me. Like this. Don't touch me. Oh man, I was going for the hammer dive. No! Oh, you silly sausage. Lord. Should have invested in Aussie broadband. Oh, dude. Lots of things people should have invested in. Oh no, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Ah, I made it! You know, like, what, 10 years ago, if you put $100 into Bitcoin, it would be worth over $8 million now. So it's just like, how do you know? That's how we do it here, Sam. That's how we do it. Now, watch me get some goals. Goal! Oh. Open net. Dude, just knock it in. Just go in. Just go in. Bud. Nice. Oh, what a sick cross. The teleport headbutt. Oh, this team is awesome. Yeah, I whiffed that hard. Oh, that was a sick headbutt by me. I love it. And I whiffed that again. Stop whiffing. Oh, good hit, good hit, good hit. Oh, nice. Sick cross. I was near it. So, it was half me. Oh, shit. That was a good hit. Oh, look at that. We made it. We made it. Oh, man. XRP or Ripple's going up by 42%. Me like you. Oh, hey Sab, guess what I got? Into a final. Let's go, gents. Let's go. Oh, what? Oh. Damn it. Damn you. That is a sick one. I want that one. I want to get that one. But no. Level 29? Level 29, come on. Oh, let's keep this going, eh? Do I like classical music? Do you like classical music? I don't mind it from time to time. Alrighty, Sab. Thanks for hanging out. I think this will be my last round. We'll see how we go with this one. Probably be the same like everything else. But, yeah. It's always a pleasure having you in chat. It's always nice chatting with someone. I'll be playing more Wild Rift on Wednesday. Hopefully I can get in a little bit earlier. But I'll be doing a bronze run on Wednesday. Start doing some ranked matches, see how I go. I think I'll do okay. I do have a... Man. Nearly cocked that up. What would you rather, live full time in an RV or full time on a sailboat? There's pluses and minuses to that. RV, meaning you can go to all the inland places and basically drive everywhere you want. But you'll need to park somewhere. Like, you got fees and everything to look after it, like both the sailboat and the RVs need like yearly registrations and all that sort of stuff. I feel that on a sailboat it's a little bit more dangerous because you could be out in the open water and nothing to find, nothing to see. But then again, I'm not really a fisher. So if you're into fishing, I guess it'll be like a great thing for you. You can sail to different countries on a boat. You can't do that really with an RV unless you're in Europe. You drive across. Oh, that piece of work. But yeah, I would probably rather a RV because I know where to go to get petrol. I know where to go to just do everything. Where all the good places to go are. I can go visit family, all that sort of stuff. Plus it's an RV. It's like a tank. Up we go, in we go, out we go. What trend is coming back these days? Pokemon cards? Man. I remember when Pokemon first came out back in 1999. Gee whiz. Came back with a vengeance the last 6 months because people had nothing else to do but open up old Pokemon cards. Which I've still got, by the way. I got all my old Pokemon cards. Wrapped up nicely. In sleeves. I feel I can get a little bit of money for a lot of them. Though, I do like to keep it for prosperity reasons. I do have a Charizard. I don't know what quality it is though. Jump! Oh, what is wrong with my button pressing? Oh no. Far out, what am I doing? I'm just zonked right now. I think I'm just tired. Long day at work. There you go, I'll take that one. Thanks, buds. Now I just need a single... That works. Oh yeah, another trend that I've been noticing lately. I went out to the pub on Saturday night and I really don't I don't understand the fad of wearing... Girls wearing crop tops, but they're wearing them backwards, or it looks like they're wearing them backwards. I have no idea what they're doing. Their back is fully covered, but the strap is on the front, and it's barely covering their tartars. I just completely do not understand it. And everybody that I hang around with, all the same age as me, we're all just looking at these guys like, did they realize they put on the top backwards, or, you know, I don't know if anybody told them. It's like, man, you know, all power to them. Do whatever they want, it's their bodies, but, you know, it's just sort of a lot of them did it, and I have a feeling it's just some sort of trend that's coming recently. Just want to know why it sort of came about. Man.
Did I like / dislike about where I grew up?
Well, I liked where I grew up. I had a pretty good upbringing, I guess. Nothing. I was looked after, fed and given every opportunity that I needed to do to achieve things, and I've been doing pretty well, considering everything going on right now. Yeet! Place that I lived at, massive, lots of room to grow, and hey, look at that. And the town was relatively mid-sized, but competitive, and lots of good sport. Everything was, yeah.
Only thing I sort of dislike about it
Is that it was so far away from the city when I was younger. Lots of opportunities to go places into the city, but you just couldn't do it because you either couldn't get somebody to pick you up, or, you know, or it would cost $100 just to get from the city back to where you live. Like, it's ridiculous. Well, let's see how we go. Maybe, fingers crossed. Might be a crown. Might be able to win this round. game doesn't like me. It's just like ripping down all of the ones that I'm standing on. Come on. Oh, nearly dived. This thing is gonna go super fast. Two down. How did I save that? Man. No, this is where I concentrate. No, that's not where I don't. Oh, man. Oh, well. Few good rounds. Level 29, and I got this ski slalom. I'm gonna grab that. Well, thank you everyone for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be playing some Wild Rift. I'll be level 10 by then, hopefully, and I'll be playing some ranked matches. See how far I can get, see how good I am. But yeah, thanks for chilling out with me tonight. Always fun to have a good chat with anybody that is willing to say hi. You